Hi, my name is Maria Sellers, and I am the owner of Heal Pain and Stress Relief Center in Altamonte Springs, also known as Orlando's only self-care center. Here we do things a little bit differently. We don't just focus on the physical tension that you're experiencing. We want to look at the body as a whole because that's where we really get results. You know, if you're tight like this all the time, a lot of times it's because you've got stuff going on up here too, right? We need to relax fully. We need to let go of the mental tension that we experience so we can let go of the physical tension. And there are a couple of different ways that we can do that. You know, massage, which a lot of people are familiar with, is a great way to release both physical or mental tension. And when it comes to massage, there's a lot of different types of massage. Deep tissue, Swedish, sports. Many times we understand that you don't know the exact kind of massage that you need. That's why we're the professionals. So whenever you come in, we do a full consultation with you so that we can be sure to tailor the session to you that day. And massage on its own is great, but that doesn't always help what we have going on up here. So one of the services that we offer is called light and sound therapy, and it utilizes these gadgets. So the goggles blink different colors at different speeds. So it's basically utilizing rapid eye movement and chromotherapy, mixed with binaural beats through the headphones. So the binaural beats are speaking to the brain, telling it to relax, and then the goggles have the colors flashing at different speeds, at different frequencies. They're also speaking to the brain, telling it to relax. So between the two, it allows you to just reach this spontaneous space of meditation, whether you're a person who can normally meditate or not. And by the way, everybody can meditate, just sometimes it takes a little more to get you there. That's a great service to do on its own. If you do just 3 times a week of that for 4 weeks, you are going to notice the biggest difference in your life, especially if you do it before your massage. You know how a lot of times it's the last 10 minutes of the massage where we finally start to feel relaxed? Well, if you start your massage with this, you spend the whole time in that place, which is really, really great for, healing and repairing. Another thing that we do a lot of is energy work. And I know, insert eye roll here, right? I have been hearing it for years, but less and less now. More and more people are learning just how amazing energy work is for healing and working through, PTSD, anxiety, stress, depression. There are so many different ways that energy work helps us to work through these things. Basically, I'll put it in a nutshell, make it really easy for you. But let's just say you're walking into a building, right? You reach in, you open the doorknob, and you go through the door. Now you look at your hand. Nothing there. But wait, you just reached out and touched that doorknob, right? Grabbed. So it looks like there's nothing there, but we know there's a bunch of different bacteria that's now on this hand, right? We don't see it, doesn't mean it's not there. Same thing with our energetic body, right? With our aura, which science has proven that we have, just like they've proven that bacteria is on our hands. So, we accumulate different energetic debris and bacteria through our aura over time, right? This starts to get heavy, starts to make us not feel like ourselves. Well, that's where energy work comes in. We can go through with things like Reiki or chakra balancing sessions or pure bio and remove some of that heaviness that's got you feeling weighed down and not like yourself. So if you're really looking to get back to you, energy work is amazing. One of the other therapies that we do here that's a little bit different and less heard of is scar tissue release. So using these guys right here, we just go through along the scar. This sends a little microcurrent into the tissue. It's the same current that our bodies run off of, so it's recognizable by the body, and it just goes in and sends that little current right along the scar to help release the tissue and make it more pliable like normal tissue should be. It's great that we can go in with surgeries and do things like C-sections or knee replacements or breast augmentations, any of those things that create surgical scars. How cool that we can do that and our body will repair itself. Except for scar tissue isn't like normal tissue. So it gets really gooey and gunky, and so I'll just pretend I've got a scar here, right? And over time, that scar tissue starts to pull everything around it. You see how it's even getting down into my elbow now? It's getting up into the upper back. That's what surgical scar tissue does. It creates a little straitjacket in the body and just starts to pull everything around it. And over time, it can be the reason that we have pain in other areas of our body that don't even seem related to the scar. So those are just a couple of the different ways that, we can help you get back your quality of life. On top of that, we do a lot of really great workshops. We have one coming up for young girls, teenage girls, on stepping into their life and living confidently, consciously, and full of self-love. We have Reiki training classes, and also retreats. So what is it that you're most interested in? Come on over, tell us, and let's get you taken care of.